guys, this is Parr here, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Creative Build series. Yeah, the series where I build your suggestions and ideas and challenges and things like that. And yeah, this behind me is what we've been building so far, and it's coming along nicely. So we'll have a quick look at last week's one. And this was basically supposed to be a dino tail on top of 99 TNT, suggested by Dolphin. And we got the TNT, and I don't know, it said it looks something like a deformed centipede or something like that. But I think it kind of looks like it. If you think about something like, I was thinking along the lines of like a Stegosaurus or like a Triceratops or something like that. That kind of would look like it, and it's supposed to be like a fossil as well, like a tail. It's made out of like bone and things like that, rather than, you know, an alive dino tail, because, you know, if it was alive, you wouldn't be on its own. So it's a anyway. So that's what we built last time, and those are some of the things we built previously. So we've got a new one today, and we are building, you can't even see it, so I'm going to have to come in here. We're building a frog with brown hair and a halo, suggested by Grumpy Panther, who is Grumpy Cat, basically, or used to be called Zero Skill Gaming. She changed her name, basically, to Grumpy Panther, so we'll know her as kind of Grumpy Cat anyway, in, like, the worlds and things like that. But, yeah, that's the same person. And, yeah, so I know where this has come from, because she has mentioned many times that she's got a frog called Beyonce Z. So I'm guessing it's kind of that. And Halo being a song by Beyonce, if I remember correctly. I'm not a big Beyonce fan, in all honesty, so I wouldn't really know. But yeah, I think it is anyway. So anyway, we need to build a frog then with brown hair and a halo. Now, the frog thing, I've never built a frog before. I'm thinking what we should do, since we've recently had obviously new blocks like these, you know, the concrete and things. I think we should make use of these. Why not? Because these look awesome. Like, compared, let's just kind of get some of these. I think, yeah, let's use the lime green, and obviously the lime green of the terracotta as it is, or clay, is not going to look good. Let's just pop a couple of these down. Actually, the wool might look a bit better, because for what we're building. Yeah, I'm going to go with the wool, actually, and then we could use maybe that one for some different textures or something like that. Okay, so we need to. How are we going to build this? I'm trying to think the best way. I'm probably gonna stick, because I know one of these things, when I try and get too realistic with my builds, like as you saw that monstrosity of a dolphin over there, that thing over there looked weird. I'm actually going to try and stick to kind of Minecraft style, so make it a bit more blocky. So I'm kind of going to bring this up a bit, and give it like a head. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think how kind of big we want this. So let's kind of go like 4, maybe, or 5. Let's try 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I just kind of think of, because I'm trying to think of that, how to. Oh, actually, no. Maybe we don't need this as big. So if we do something like this, because the kind of thing with like frogs is that they have like this. That's supposed to be their kind of like the eyes. You know, they're like kind of on top of the head, aren't they? So if we go for some kind of like black wool, or what we could do actually, because their eyes are like on the sides of their heads, aren't they? It's like that kind of thing. It kind of looks like a bug. Let's try something with like a button or something. Is that? Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to have that. I'm going to keep that. It looks good. And I think, I don't know. A frog. Building a frog. I think what I'm going to do there, it kind of looks a bit like a bug or something. I don't know. I'm just going to maybe fill in this bit here. Oh, does that want to? Actually, no. I think that wants to kind of come. What we could do, actually, I think might make it look a little bit better, is do like what I'm doing on the back here. Is actually bring out the front bit a little bit more, so that the eyes are kind of on top. So if we do some, actually, I think I don't know. It's take that out, so we're going to put like a mouth in there. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. You know. So we need a tongue for the. We could use red wool, but we could use something like Neverwort. Actually, I think that might look for a kind of a tongue, like it's sticking out, catching a fly. Oh, Oh no, maybe I could have the mouth a bit open a bit more. What we could do, actually, I just thought, I'm going to do this, is I'm actually going to put like a fly here. I probably should do this afterwards, but you know, we're doing it now. So it's catching a fly. Here we go, and we could probably put maybe some cobwebs as wings or something like that. There we go. That's my little fly that the that the frog is catching in his mouth. Okay, we need to give it like brown hair though. Where we're going to put this brown hair? I might worry about that in a bit. So I'm going to give it like a body. So if we make this come down, maybe down here a little bit like this. So let's kind of. Like I say, one of my problems is like I always try and build too realistically, and I think in like this series, it doesn't want to be like that. It doesn't want to be like the most realistic things. It's supposed to look funny. It's supposed to look like crazy. That's the whole kind of thing, and it's kind of I'm trying to think actually how maybe the body could come maybe up here. Let's just kind of bring this out, and maybe might try and round the body a little bit. What are we doing here? Maybe if we do it coming inwards, like so. Where does the head start? Like kind of here. Yeah, let's just do that. So it's like it's kind of like its belly. And then we could maybe have it coming up a little bit like this. I don't really know what I'm doing. You know me. I don't know what I'm doing with these things, and that's the whole point of this because I don't really do like creative builds like normally. Like I'm more of an actual like builder when it comes to like buildings. That's my kind of my kind of stronger suit. This looks so weird. Oh dear. But anyway, let's kind of put maybe some like arms in then. I think if we kind of have it like or some kind of like they have these like weird feet like that kind of thing that maybe we take that out. I don't know about this belly bit. It's a bit weird. Maybe we can have it coming out a bit more up underneath the head or something. It kind of looks like more like a turtle. The fact it's got this bit on there. I might take this off. I think it looks a bit too much. It's got it's got a shell on its back. What if we kind of do something like I don't know. It's a bit of a weird thing to build, like a frog. And obviously, if you're trying to do it like as realistic as possible, it's not always gonna be looking right. What if we take that out? Maybe something. I'm just kind of like trying to put a bit more detail in. Oh, here we go. I think this might make it look a bit better, a little bit better, like something like that. Right, so I need to try and copy this kind of side bit here. So this wants to kind of come down. What about sort of like that? Now I think it looked better like I was doing it before, and then we could have something like that. Maybe. Yeah. Make it come down. Like this. How did we do it? I'm just trying to remember how we did it. So it's down one. Comes down, then it comes across, and then I think it's down. And then it's it's like the foot bit. So so if we bring that out there, and then that there like that, and then kind of like that. Is that the same, or is that different? That kind of looks... I think actually it's actually coming along nicely. I mean, now we just need to put in the kind of like back legs. So those... Usually, if I remember right, the back legs of a frog are a bit different. Maybe I'm going to put... I might change it up. Yeah! I've already... Look at this! Look at this! This is where... Because obviously they like have kind of like spots, don't they? Like... Frogs do, I'm sure they do, that kind of thing. I'm just kind of... I probably should work on this afterwards, to be honest. I want to put these a bit more random. Because... once we've kind of, established the kind of structure of the frog, I think actually that looks quite good. It's actually looking like it's supposed to, and like I say, we need to put some. We need to obviously put some hair on it, and okay, right. Let's work out. Let's just kind of fill that there and put these. Let's try and attach these legs. So the legs are going to have to come out. They're kind of like, I'm trying to remember how they kind of come out on a frog. They kind of like come. They're like upwards, aren't they? That's the kind of thing for a frog. I just kind of do something like this. Maybe if I do it like, and then bring it all the way down here. I think, yeah, maybe. Let's again, let's just kind of put in the feet. I actually know. I think that does look like it's supposed to look like. So I'm actually quite happy with that. What if we do kind of something like that? Maybe take those out. Yeah, actually, I think I think it might go out a bit too much. Actually, maybe if it's going to come down, I know I'm going to change this up slightly and bring this down like this. There, I think that is looking good, looking better. Yeah. That's looking good. I'm actually kind of liking this. So if we just kind of copy the same, bring it down, and then down to the ground. I wonder if we could change up like the feet colour or something. Would that make it a bit more different? I mean, they kind of have like these weird, like orange. Like, I think they're like kind of browny orange, aren't they? Let's try some. I'm actually getting into this now. I'm actually thinking this is actually coming along a bit more nicer. You know what? No, I'm not going to bother with that. That's playing around too much. The body, is it looking? And they don't really have any sort of like tail, do they? But maybe if we do something, maybe just kind of. I'm kind of thinking bringing out the back a bit like that. Yeah, I think that's going to kind of look like. I'm actually impressed by this one. I'm actually thinking this is looking good. So let's just put a little bit more kind of random detail using those blocks there. Actually, use that one and all these little details are things that can really sort of change up a design, make it look a bit better, and it's just a little bit of texture. That's all it is. A little bit of texture. I don't want to put too much. It's just designed. You know what I mean. I will leave the face kind of as it is. Maybe make it a bit darker inside. Look a little bit darker. What if we did actual? You know what? Let's try this. Yeah, let's put the black inside. We could change up the colour of the eyes. Actually, maybe. Here we go. Get really into this now. Let's give it some maybe some like bright blue kind of eyes. Let's try this. Is that going to look good? No. That's weird, that is. No, we'll stick with the black. The black look better. I'm quite impressed by that. It actually looks like a frog. I'm sure you guys will guess if you looked at that now, what would you think that was? That's going to be a frog. So let's get rid of. And I just realised I got rid of my swiftness potion. I could have used that. Where is it? Is it over here? There it is. So we use that. Right. So let's get some brown. I think for these kind of things, brown concrete. I'm just going to kind of. Now I think the brown wool looks good for these kind of builds, like these. I don't know how we're going to do this. This is going to look really weird. We're just going to have to like kind of put it on, and then hopefully it's going to look right. I don't get why the brown hair. Grumpy cat, Grumpy Panther. Let us know specifically brown hair. I mean, does your frog have brown hair? I'm just gonna kind of maybe if we put it on top of like the eyes. There we go. There we go. That actually looks pretty good. I think. I don't think we can do anything else to it, to be honest. No, it just looks like he's got like a leather cap on. So okay, let's do the final bit then. Let's put a halo on, and obviously we're just going to use gold. I think is going to be the good one for here. So what if we just do? Is it going to be like that? let's just kind of make... I kind of want to make a circle as much as I can. Might have to be a bit bigger. One more. And then we could do kind of like that. Is this going to look right? Possibly. Might take off the sort of end bit. So let's kind of bring this round. Like that. Like that. Make it look like a pie or something. But yeah, if we take out the... I think if we take out these... Yeah, let's just do it like that, actually. It's just going to be... It's going to work best. So if we just take out those little bits there. And there we go. We've got a frog with brown hair with a halo on its head. I kind of want to take the hair off, to be honest. But that was what's suggested. That was what was suggested. It says a frog with brown hair and a halo. And there we go. That is... I'm actually quite impressed by that build there. There we go. A frog with brown hair with a halo. And, of course, this frog... We're going to officially name this frog here after Grumpy Cat's frog. And we're going to call it Beyonce Z. You know, this is Beyonce Z the frog. But that is good. I'm actually... Let's just have a kind of look around again at the frog. It looks good. I'm actually really impressed. This is the first time I've ever built a frog, and I think it actually turned out really, really well. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think it looks like a frog? And yeah, just let me know. Let me know what you think. And of course, as always, make sure to let me know your suggestions. As always, I'll remind you every episode, if you've left me suggestions on any of the previous ones, then be sure to let me comment them again on like the new videos. If you really want me to build it, then let me know. Or you know, if you got a different idea, then let me know. Always let me know in the comments section of these videos of the latest kind of creative build series episode. But as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see all upcoming videos from me, and also so that you don't miss out in case I build your building. So again, guys, thank you again for checking it out. Until the next video, I'm going to say bye-bye for now, and I will see you all later.